Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And these are specifically for, one, I always wear my cat ears anyway, or a headband. Two, someone actually dissed my cat ears last video, one of my last videos. Like, oh, they're distracting for your point. I'm like, what point? I was unbagging a Ipsy, but you know, whatever, it's okay. So anyway, today, finally, I have my Boxycharm. This is the regular one. This thing has been stuck in Mississippi for like over a week, and before that somewhere else for a long while, because all the snowstorms in Mississippi got hit worse than Alabama did, even though the Northwest Alabama got pretty hit well, so they got hit even worse. You know, ice and snow and all, so they're pretty much shut down. So it's not surprising to me that it did take so long to get it from where it came from. Also, prayers to Texas. Anybody's going through busted pipes still. I think all y'all should have water and heat, hopefully, are out of the boil water advisory. I had family, a lot of family affected. Most of my family's in about an hour north of San Antonio. There's some, I think, in San Antonio, and even they got it, and the power outages and all that. That's a mess. And I'm like, I don't get how the grid is not. I can get, like, you know, power lines being taken down by trees, tree branches, and even ice, you know, formulating on them. Luckily that didn't happen to us, even though we did have ice, like freezing rain and ice. That did not happen here. But well, some parts of Northwest Alabama got it a little bit bad, but power was mainly returned within less than a day. So I just don't get how a whole entire grid fails. And I was trying to just get to my mom. I'm like, you think as hot as Texas gets, they would be able to put out enough power? Because you got to power air conditioners in the summer. Surely you could do the same with furnaces, and then there's very few far between probably people on gas, but there might still be some. I'm assuming a lot probably are on electric, because you don't have to use your heat too often in most of Texas, I'm guessing. But still, it's just like, but you are geared for like 100-degree temperatures, 100 plus, and a lot of Texas does have high humidity as well. But then I got to thinking about it. I bet, because I've been in some households, like, you're told to go outside and play still in Texas, or go outside, go out and do something, go to the pool, go to the river, whatever, in Texas when it's like 100 degrees, and don't you touch that thermostat, it's going to stay at 78 or something like that, you know. So I'm thinking that might be why they're not equipped to handle it, or the grid, I don't know, because barring one time in 96, there's a freeze in 96, and it was mainly because of the freeze. Like, it was nothing, it was a lot of snow, but a lot of ice as well, and everybody was like frozen shut for like a week, and we didn't have power for like a week. I mean, that was back then. Luckily we went down to my aunt's, because we just heard it was going to be bad, and she had at least a wall heater that was run on propane, I believe. Yeah, she had a propane wall heater, and this was just her backup heat, I think, because she had a unit. So she just had that as a backup heat, and then she also had a fireplace. And believe me, we all camped out in the living room, and luckily, like, her house was made to where, you know, you don't see many of them like that. Like, her house, the hallway had a door that you could close, that would shut off all the bedrooms and the bathroom and stuff. No. But see, Alabama is geared toward, a lot of people who are smart enough to have gas backup for, like, there's a lot of natural gas nowadays. So a lot of them have wall heaters or gas logs or something like that. And also, like, there's at least a couple days out of the year that we see single-digit temperatures in Alabama. Most Alabama, I don't say all. Like, so but it's usually only like a few 2-3 days at the most, and a lot of times we don't get ice or snow with it. It just gets that cold, which sucks because it's so cold. So, you know, our power grid is a little more equipped for it most of the time. So there's that. I guess to handle heat output, but I'm hoping things are getting back to normal. See, they're starting to get back to normal for most of my family. I think some have just not got back to like their Wi-Fi cable. All my family seems to have made it through okay. My father has a propane stove, so I guess they did okay there. And you know, turn that on, get a little bit of heat going for that. But yeah, that was just a mess. Like the entire state, unless you wanted to pay $9,000 for a kilowatt of power out of some company, that's freaking nuts. So anyway, let me get on this. Yeah, see, they even had some yellow stickers. Let's see. See all those yellow stickers had been, I don't know, like checked in multiple times. I have no idea what's going on with this. My car. It's very cute. You forget with all this mess going on. It was, you know, COVID can't even go outside. But it was Valentine's Day, you know, Boxycharm. You know, it's a little anti-Valentine's Day. I have enough to worry about. Like my nephew's birthday is the day before, and then I celebrate my niece's nephews, like give them stuffed animal. The younger ones, at least, not everybody's cat candy. But yeah, Boxycharm XXXO. Okay, first thing I'm going to pull out is from Wonder Beauty. This is the Double Date Lip and Cheek. Get ready to take your lips and cheeks on a double date. The lightweight duo pairs a sheer tint with a universal balm that can be used alone or layered on lips and cheeks. The sheer tint blends effortlessly into skin, while the clear shimmer-free balm provides comfortable hydration and glow. This is MSRP is $22. It does have ingredients. I'm not seeing carmine. I am seeing safflower seed and camellia. Alright, this is what it looks like. I like that. Okay. Clear pink. Peachy pink. Okay, there's one thing. Okay. That's obviously the balm. Oh, it has a little mirror. I'm not smelling anything. And then that is very, very peach. Very pretty. I'm trying to decide whether I will actually use it or not. I don't know. I do have a cream blush that I like in here, but I might save this for somebody, a gift or something. Next up, I kind of love this. Okay. This is from NCLA Beauty. This is the So Rich Love Potion. You'll heart this limited edition Valentine's Day cuticle oil. The cult favorite So Rich formula contains safflower seed oil and vitamin E to hydrate and nourish your cuticles. MSRP is $18. I just love that you have the big chunks of heart glitter, and then you got little fine glitter in there. I'm hoping you can see all that. Look how cute that is. I actually, this is the same one, yeah, have been using this. Now, I kind of got away from it, but I had used like half of a bottle, and so I bought a backup. But I had used it before, you know, everything happened. We had a hand wash and sanitize like every freaking minute of the day. I was using it a lot, but then it's like you always have to hand sanitize. It's like got away from it. I started it again. I swear it helped my nails a lot and my cuticles. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about is like the fine glitter getting all over your hands and nails. I mean, the hearts aren't really going to go anywhere, but the fine glitter, I don't know if that's going to, or if you let it settle and don't shake it up, it might stay at the bottom. It's actually a really good cuticle oil. I never thought I'd say that because I'm horrible about actually caring about like my cuticles and stuff, but I actually went through like a half thing. I kept it at work because it was just easier for me at work while I'm doing something, or just sitting there and I'm like, let's put some cuticle oil on, and then I would actually use it. Next up is from Tula Skincare. This is the Soap Poreless Deep Exfoliating Blackhead Scrub. And let's see what this says. This says, got pores. Get this. Created with powerhouse ingredients like pink salt, volcanic sand, and witch hazel. The scrub helps target blackheads to deeply purify and minimize the look of stores. MSRP is $32. This tool, I don't know if I've, there's something on that. If I've actually used any of my Tula. I have a couple things. I have, I think, a wash and it says a moisturizing primer, which I really don't get. It's either a moisturizing primer, I don't get that. But I haven't used that one either, so I can't say what this is, but apparently Tula's a good skincare brand. I just haven't gotten around to using any of it because I've only recently got it, and I am trying to make the effort of using my older stuff first. So it says clean and effective, 2.89 ounces. Next up is this little pouch. Open it. There we go. This is the Glamier Pink Luxe Glitter Eye Brush Collection. It looks like this little thin plastic pouch. It's very glittery, very pink. It says glittery, enchanting, and fun. The set features 4 essential eye brushes. Ultra soft duo synthetic brush bristles make blending easy and flawless. MSRP is $29.95. Does smell plasticky. I'll mix that. Which you figure, it smells like what you think this kind of plastic would smell like. You know what I'm saying? So these are actually, that is a very fine smudger liner, kind of very small, even smaller than I would think for like actually placing anything. I guess you could cut a crease with that. And look at these, there's little pink hearts all up in it, and it does that. I don't have any brushes like this. That is so cute. I mean, these are I want to say a little bit smaller, like a typical brush. Yeah, maybe about an inch smaller than what you would think for a typical brush. Maybe not. Let me see about comparing it to like this eye brush. Okay, no, they're about comparable, maybe a little bit, but yeah, so they're not bad. And then you do have like a brow one. I just love the hearts. And then you've got a blender, which there's like the air pocket like got stuck with all the glitter and little confetti hearts up there. There we go. Now it'll work better. Okay, love that. And then you've got a shader brush. It's pretty fluffy, thick. It's got dome shape, which is nice. So this is very small, so this would be good for a really precise cut crease. It would take you probably a little longer than we normally use it for. But that's so nice. I like the feel of these. These are nice. Now this one's not uber fluffy, so I don't know about, it'd be a little more work to try to blow out a crease with this. This is more what I use for direct crease work and just a little bit blown out, but not like what I would use up here. And then like I also use this for like right here too, something like that. And it's decent enough for like underneath your eye a little bit. You just take the little tip and edge for that. So I would probably I would need another fluffier crease brush for this to work, but I do like this. It's a very cute set, so I'm totally cool with these. Is what I chose, and it's the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. And Ace Beauty is cruelty free. I checked, I think they're mostly vegan, or I haven't seen anything contain carmine. They have eyeshadows, and then there are pressed pigments, which they say you can't use, but it's only because our FDA is so outdated that they don't approve and haven't approved like ingredients for eye makeup since the 50s. And before that, it's like, oh, if it stains your skin, it's considered a dye and not an eyeshadow. And that some dyes can stain a little bit, but that was before we had better makeup removers and stuff. So, but some of them still do. And I like Ace Beauty. I have the Grandiose palette. I love that one. I have the something else palette. I forgot. I have quite a few actually. I have like the pink palette. I think I have the it's not peacock, is it? Maybe it's peacock. I don't know. It's like Birds of Paradise something. Like I have those palette or a few of them. I really like their formula. It's a really good formula. Now I did open this up at work just to check it. And it does have a big mirror. That shade did not make it. It was like really bad broken. Not totally broken. broken, so I just kind of poured alcohol and pressed it. I didn't break it all apart. I probably should have, because it like just had like big chunks out of it, so got a little bit in that shadow. There was a couple other, mostly in that shadow, it's just kind of wanting to stick, but it's fine. I could complain, and I might, because I don't know if that'll actually stay. It's a little wet. And I like that color for a crease. So you can tell it has like a purple base, so I love this. You only get like 3 shimmers, but I love that heat color. That's a gorgeous color. Stargazing and Fun are gorgeous. The rest are mattes. They have a really good formula. So I like, because you can go light or neutral. This will satisfy just about everybody. This satisfies me because, you know, I am a bright colored eyeshadow person a lot, or berry toned. Like I'm kind of berry toned with a little bit of blue. Today I like the greens, and it's like this can be a row, this could be a row, this could be a row. I like this palette a lot. I think it's gorgeous. It might be my work palette nowadays. I need a new one. I need to switch. So that was my box. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!